Hey guys, this is a daily message for my cancers. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see what you have going on. Check out my pretty jewelry. I'm thinking about putting this on my Etsy channel. If you guys like this, let me know. It's an actual bracelet. My hand is too small, and then it's a ring. The rings are from India, and this is a certain type of metal. It is plated, but it actually is. It won't tarnish unless you go in the pool. Like chlorine will tarnish it. Let me know what you think. I love it. It is so pretty. I don't know. You know me with my rings and my bracelets. I love these, but I like pieces that look like this, exotic and things like that. So there you have it. Let me know if you like these. Also, they're bangles too. I'm trying to see what I want to do. I think these are just so beautiful. And these are directly from India. So tell me if you like these. Tell me what you think. If I should put these on. I can't put them on now because I have this on. And then these don't come off at all. Well, they come off, but I have to actually pry them off. But yeah, tell me if you think that this would be something that you guys would be interested in. This is a actual um, I think this is like brass or something, but this is I think this is malachite and I forget what else, but these are like brass types of rings, but this is adjustable. This one has a little piece to it that you could probably fix, but they are so beautiful. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. It just makes me so happy. So there you have it. That's where we are. Tell me if you like them. Tell me if you like them. You can special order them if you want to. Let me know in the comments and I'll send you a link for them. And they're different ones. I'll probably just let me know how you feel about it. But these I'm going to get more of. These are, I can get them, but they will have to be like a custom type thing because not all of them are the same. And there is this old lady with white hair, with silver hair. She wears those big bangle type bracelets. They have those there. They're like those big, thick bangle type bracelets. They're like statement pieces. I can't think. She's in the fashion industry, but anyway, that's where I'm at with these. I think these are so beautiful. Maybe I'll just keep this one on and do my read. And it doesn't clash with all of the rings that I have on. I don't feel like Mr. T. I just feel like it's very sensual. I don't know. That's just me being me. Yeah, there you have it. So we're going to see where our energy is. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, share, subscribe. Help me join. Help me get my tribe up. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers really soon, and I think I'm gonna do giveaways. I have like several tarot cards, duplicate tarot cards that are authentic duplicate tarot cards that I might decide to give away. I do have some Doreen Virtue in my deck, but those ones, some of them are used. I have one deck that's not, but again, the energy on them have been blessed. And I also have regular tarot cards. So let me know what you feel about that, how you feel. Help, like, share, subscribe. Help me get my karmic partner. You're dealing with a karmic partner. You are dealing with the karmic partner. You are the karmic partner. I don't know. This is the energy that's here for today. There is an apology here. There's conflict. Karmic partner, conflict, new perspectives. You're seeing things a new way. An apology. There's an apology journey. Yeah, my apology. Journey of a Gemini. You guys know I'm going to always toxicity. This is toxic karmic energy. Toxic karmic energy. This is boundaries. Somebody needs to set boundaries, and there is some type of breakup. Could be a secret admirer. We're gonna focus on this here and see what it is that we have going on. I haven't pulled from my other favorite deck, which is the Sacred Signs and Symbols by Serendipity Tarot. And also, this is remember the name of this deck because I love it. The Destined Love Oracle. I love this deck. But we're going to pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols by Serendipity Tarot because I love her deck. She's a fellow Cancer too. Okay, first of all, I'm not taking all of these. I won't even look at them. Whatever this situation that's going on right now, it's karmic. There is a gnat flying around me, and it's driving me crazy. It's just one gnat. Okay, maybe it's more than one, but I can't tell what they look like. They're so damn small. That's my energy for today, you guys. You get what I give you, and this is just me. I'm all over the place. I love my life. I love the energy. I'm going to trade shows today, for the next week or whatever. I'll be at a trade show to pick up things for my Etsy shop. I haven't combined my Etsy shops with you guys because chip plank, imperfections, flaws, and layers. That's what's happening right now at the bottom of the deck. So in the process, and there's also healing that's happening as well. So in the process of all of this karmic partner conflict, new perspective, somebody seeing things from a new perspective, and an apology happening, all of these things are basically the dynamic of somebody's energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. A ball of yarn, complicated, unraveled, stringing along. In the past, you've been strung along, and you're tired of it. We also have tree of life, karma, opportunity. So there's karma being had, or karma taking place, good or bad. I hate to say that because I feel like in the universe, karma happens, but you don't want bad karma to happen to anybody unless they deserve it. Okay, but there's opportunities in regards to all of these things that's happening. Crystal pendant, you're using your intuition. You're using your intuition, your divine guidance, and spiritual answers in order to move forward and to see a new perspective. Scissors, cutting out, severing ties. So this karmic partner is no longer. That's where the conflict is going in. That's where it's a breakup. There's an ending to the karmic energy. Clouds, fog, haze, and confusion. There has been confusion in the past that you've been going through. The sneaker, Nike sneaker, runner, chaser, avoidant, dodge. So in the process of this, you've been either the runner or the chaser, and it's okay if you've been both. Us as cancers feel like we need to fix things, but at this point in life, you're not in that energy. I like this deck here by Doreen Virtue. I think it's called, well, this might be no, this is not the Ascended Masters. This is your angel guidance, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm going to pull a message from here because so far, yeah, you're dealing with a karmic partner. But in regards to this is time for you to change you. Has nothing to do with hate. You don't want karma to happen, but in karmic partnerships or in karmic type energy, there's a lesson inside of there. There's a lesson that needs to be had, a lesson that needs to be learned, and you have to have a new perspective on all of that energy that happens. Heartbreaks are lessons. Dealing with the karmic energy is a lesson. Dealing with someone who has bad energy, that's a lesson. You learn. Entrepreneur. We're talking about me doing stuff for my Etsy store. Entrepreneur, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So let me just explain this to you. Best man is on. I'm telling you, by Jagged Edge. And I'm just speaking from experience. Look at this ring. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I don't think you guys really know how happy this makes me. Just like this. Let me just tell you from my standpoint of being an entrepreneur for over 17 years. It took faith. My best man. We were supposed to get married. Okay, I don't know the whole thing. My son is at school sending me TikToks. Okay, there you have it. So with this, yes, I'm all over the place. You get what I get. You get what I give because it's okay. I'm okay with myself and I'm okay with sharing it with you because this is how I'm able to keep going and be happy by seeing things, by reading things, by feeling different energies, by understanding and to get energy coming my way. So anyway, being an entrepreneur, I was able to discover who and what I'm really made of. And that is the Five of Pentacles energy. In the Five of Pentacles, because I went up and down, up and down. I went from making good money to making no money. And in that whole process, I had to discover who I am. Let me tell you, Five of Pentacles energy. We all face hardships in our lives. And it's during those times that we realize what we are truly made of. And that is why I know what makes me happy. And I know that it's not the people in my life. I'm okay with helping them. I'm okay with being there for them. I'm okay with the energy of trying to fix them. But remember, I'm toxic to myself if I can't find a means to an end in all of these things. And so I think that's where we are. And this is why these messages are coming out the way that they are, is because you have to find a means to an end to heal yourself. Five of Pentacles energy, so an entrepreneur and being in this energy of doing things that you love, they always say that when you do things that you love, it's not considered a job. So whether this is you going to a job that you love, you doing something creative, making things, selling things, helping, and I think that in some instances, no, I'm just going to say this. I'm not down in cancers. I was going to say therapy, being a therapist, to me, looking at things when it comes to cancer aspects and standpoints, I would say that being a therapist will be a good thing for you, but no, it wouldn't, because we we are always in we need to stay away from the devil type energy, self-destructive patterns. And normally when people go through therapy, they are trying to be fixed, and we think that we can fix them, and then it becomes our passion to try to help and mend people things. So no, therapy with a therapist, and I'm not saying if you're a therapist, no disrespect, but I can say this, that it probably took you a lot of growth to not be attracted to the negative, because we attract negative energies, and not negative, we attract the people that we need to fix, narcissistic type energies. Does that make sense? I laugh at it because I know how it would be if I was a therapist. Anyway, the movies you see with the therapists and they fall in love with their clients or something, that would be me totally. I'm okay with that though. But we would be good lawyers, as cancers. We fight for what we believe in. So we wouldn't, if you see a gnat flying around here, I guess you can't tell me so I can spot it. But anyway, we would be good lawyers. I've always fixed things. I've always fixed things. I always tried to fix people. I always fought for the things that I knew were wrong. So cancers would be good lawyers, not saying that any other sign would be. Donnell Jones is guilty by suspicion. Okay, y'all got to listen to Donnell Jones. I'm telling you, Life Goes On is this CD. If you are of a particular age, you know what I'm talking about. But go back to Donnell Jones, Jagged Edge, Jaheim. That was my era, so I'm not telling you how old I am without telling you how old I am, right? But anyway, this is a point of getting to the point where we fix things or we make things. We have to use our creativity to become one with ourselves. And sometimes we don't do that because we're so busy trying to put the energy into everyone else and fix everyone else and focus on what people are doing, that we always put our crafts and our creativity on the back burner. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But anyway, let's talk about this karmic partner. This karmic partner has been in your life. This karmic partner could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a loved one. It could be a love interest. It could be somebody who you ran into. This I'm gonna sing this song to you in a minute. I'm guilty of loving you, and that's all I gotta do. You don't want to know where I've been, the answers to your questions. I've been cheating. We've been through this type of shit before. But I told you then, I'm not changing my ways. And I'm not guilty. It's bullshit. Karmic partner, right? But don't let this tear us apart. That's the karmic ass Gemini, right? It won't, I promise you, it won't happen again. But just don't let it end. And why can't you trust in me? You don't want to know where I've been, the answer to the question. I'm guilty of loving you. Anyway, let's keep going. So this karmic partner has probably been someone that's been close to you. Queen of Pentacles energy, JDS says, and we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. A loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. protect and care for them no matter what. Me as a Cancer, I look at you as if you're in my life or if you're in my circle. I love, I cherish you, and I salute the divinity in you. I want to see your greatness. I want you to be great. I want you to believe in yourself when no one else believes in you. That's my fight. That's what I fight for. And that's when, I get to the point. So you could be in this energy, or this could be the person that you're dealing with that's ready to leave everything because they realize who you are. Why can't you trust in me? I'm not even gonna sing this song to you. I can sing this all day. But anyway, so this karmic partner is somebody who has become a part of your life, who has unraveled, has been complicated, has strung you along, has, with the tree of life, the nurturer energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's go back to it. The Queen of Pentacles tries to fix everybody and everything. In the process, forgets who she is and forgets herself. She doesn't love with money. She gives money. She gives money. She gives her energy. She has the money, and money comes to her. As money goes out, money comes in. And even in the hard times that the Queen of Pentacles goes through, she still somehow comes up with blessings. And so that's where this Queen of Pentacles is. And that's who she is. She's okay with dealing with the karmic partner because she's trying to get him to see the best in him, him or her. She's trying to get them to see who they are and trying to get them to realize who they are and try to understand why they keep dealing with the same energy over and over again. And in turn, she becomes the runner and the chaser. He or she, take how it resonates. She becomes the runner or chaser, and there's avoidings by this person and dodging of this person. Never is on by Jaheen. She becomes this person who's either the runner and the chaser. She's either running after him or chasing after him. But it's not a bad thing. It's because she loves him. In the process, there's opportunities that come out, but there's opportunities that she's missing too. She uses her spiritual guidance, and I say he or she, shall I say, take how it resonates. Her spiritual guidance. She uses her crystals. She uses her spiritual answers by going within with the Hierophant energy. She's learning different methods. She's listening to YouTube. She's trying to find a reader that can understand her. He or she is trying to find a message that can keep her moving forward and tell her why she should or why she shouldn't. This is the Queen of Pentacles energy when it comes to trying to keep figuring out, why is it that I keep doing this and I keep breaking my own heart? I keep breaking my own heart because I know I wasn't born to be a runner nor a chaser, but I know I was born to nurture a situation. I know I was born to deal with some of the conflict and complicated issues in life, but I can't do this anymore. So the universe is telling me, cut this out. Focus on yourself. Leave this situation. Leave this toxic situation. Everybody that you'll meet has some type of imperfection, flaws, and layers. But when you start setting boundaries for yourself, then you'll decide that it's time for you to leave and cut out the bullshit. Even though it's not clear how it will be. Foggy, hazy, and confusion. Because you don't know how it's going to be. But you're going to break up with this person and set boundaries. This doesn't mean it's forever. But it means that you're having a new perspective on the way you see things. This conflict is for them to learn how to deal with. This karmic partner could be a baby mom. It could be a third party. But for so many years, you've been trying to fix this person on how they see and how they have, and the perspective that they see the things that's happening. You've been trying to fix this person and trying to say, you deserve better. But you never said in the process that I deserve better, right? You never said in that process that you deserve better. But now, that guidance has said, break up, walk away. Look at this in a new perspective. When you focus on yourself, You will cut out all of these ties. You will start setting boundaries when it comes to how things happen. You will realize that everybody in life has some type of imperfection. But for some reason, this energy here has to get put on the back burner when it comes to how things need to be done. And so in that process, you realize how toxic this is, right? You'll realize that. And you realize that you missed out on so many opportunities because you couldn't see what the universe was trying to offer you. And I say this to you all the time. Steve Harvey says that he kind of gave in his analogy of how when the person got to the gates of heaven and he asked God, he said, why is it that when I prayed for this, you didn't hear my prayers, or you didn't answer my prayers? And Steve Harvey explains, he goes and explains that God said that I sent you this life raft. You didn't take it. God says, I said for you to stop. And you didn't listen. I told you to go to a new job, to fly to the moon because you could do it. And you didn't listen. I told you to love yourself. And you didn't listen. I told you to look at the bigger picture. And you didn't listen. I gave you a new job. I gave you a new house on your own, right? And you still went back. I told you you were a unicorn, and you still dealt with it. I told you to be happy and see the happiness in everything, in every situation, and yet and still you still did it. With the fish, I told you there was a possibility of new life. I gave you something to distract yourself from this energy, a new baby, a new job, a new opportunity, and you didn't listen. I told you you were a ballerina. I told you to go and do a different hobby, and yet and still you started, but then you stopped at the same time. I told you you were a rose that grew from the concrete, right? I told you you were a rose that grew from the concrete, and you can break through anything, and you can get through anything. I told you to look at the sunflowers that grow and see how hard of a struggle it is for them to grow, but yet and still they still produce the best seeds. I told you to look at different traditional methods so you can hear something, Hierophant energy, and yet and still you still question. And I know that's a star, David, I think. I'm just saying, I gave you the opportunity to get the castle, or to go to the castle, to see different relationships, to see people living in different atmospheres or different environments, and you still didn't listen. I gave you new friends, new opportunities, new things to do, new endeavors, new playmates, new parents to play with your kids, so you could see different ways of, how to raise your kids and how a real relationship should be. And all you focused on was a ring. Oh, I can't make that up. And then Steve Harvey goes to say, and now that you're here at this gate, in these gates, you think that I wasn't there for you and I didn't send you a life vest. I did. Bottom of the deck, creative project, work on yourself. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Bottom of the deck. Work on yourself. I gave you all these different opportunities, and yet and still you kept going back to this karmic partner and you kept trying to fix them. But in the process, I was trying to fix you without coming to you. And now you're here and I'm still telling you this. So these boundaries that I told you to set were so that you could focus on yourself and work on yourself. Everybody has imperfections. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has layers. But I sent you all these different things to let you know that the layers come with experience and not heartbreak. This is Permission by Ro James. That's the one. It's telling you that this song is, can I have your permission? I just want to spend a little time with you. You blocked all the blessings that I gave you. I probably sent a person to you and you thought, oh, he's only friend, but he's not my type. He or she's not my type. So this karmic partner, we'll go ahead and start this clarifying. But the thing is that, well, there's the karmic partner energy. The Page of Pentacles. Never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. Never stop on just one thing if in this situation with this karmic partner. Page of Pentacles. Have the ambition, the desire, and the diligence to be able to move forward and to see something different. You know? The Sun card. Growth. Material happiness. I could give you all these different things, but you can choose to still be with this karmic partner. Let's clarify conflict. You can still choose to be with this karmic partner. Okay, that fell on the floor. 2 cards. Let me see. Let me get it. 3 cards. Sorry. I'm kicking them with my foot, so good luck. Let's see how they come out. Yep. Conflict. Queen of Cups. There's conflict because you still are with the Queen of Cups, being someone who makes everyone feel important, look them through their eyes, makes them feel understood. This is you, Cancer. But in this process, you're not understanding what is happening here. The Chariot, again, you, Cancer. Boom. Yeah, I'm just looking at this card right here. The Chariot. A triumph of will in hard times. Remember I said that. We go through, and with everything, we use things to move forward. Motion, confidence. You're pushing this person forward, and you're bringing yourself down. 6 of Pentacles energy. Because you're giving to others wholeheartedly and not expecting to receive the same for yourself. So it becomes a one-sided relationship. There's more conflict in it because this person is okay with it. This karmic partner, or the person that they've been dealing with, or the person you've been dealing with, always expects this from you. Queen of Pentacles energy, right? They expect that. But the new perspective comes when you start to see things differently, right? The new perspective comes when you start to see things differently. We're going to clarify the new perspective. When you start to go within and to listen and to hear other things. I'm not going to ever tell you to be mean and hateful. I'm going to tell you to work on yourself. And I'm learning still too. I'm not perfect. I'm up here and I'm talking to you, and I got this platform so that somebody can listen and understand that we go through something, but you got to get through something. You got to go through something to get through it. And with this new perspective, when you start to say, I'm going to go ahead and be creative. I'm going to do my tarot channel. 2 of Wands. You find a new direction. New perspective, new direction. But this apology is coming in because of this breakup. It's for the first time that you set boundaries and you actually realize all of the life vests that the universe has been sending you. And that's the new perspective, a new direction. 2 of Wands energy. Visualize your desires and make actionable plans to go after them. That's the new perspective. Go after something that you want for yourself. So this apology comes in because you've removed yourself. You've broken up from this situation. You walked away. You set boundaries. You might not have walked away permanently. The apology comes in because the cup of love comes in. The Knight of Cups energy comes in. Always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things your mind can't explain. So the apology is coming in because you started to follow your heart. And that eliminated a lot of stuff. Romance, infatuation, and learning about your well-being is why this apology is coming in. They realize with the Seven of Swords energy, they have the intelligence and the keen mind, and now they feel insecure as fuck because you went within and you worked on yourself. These are the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles energy. You worked on yourself and you were patient. Sometimes you need to have a little patience and take a moment to reflect before you can even enjoy the fruits of your labor. Seven of Pentacles energy. Joy, positive results, and having patience. All you ever wanted was an apology and somebody to see things your way. And that's everything to you. But it took for you to set boundaries. It took for you to use your intuition. It took for you to see the opportunities that you missed. It took for you to cut out and sever ties in order for you to receive this apology, to become an entrepreneur, to believe in yourself, to believe that you can do the same things that you push everyone else to do, to have creative projects. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We are guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. And in turn, you'll see who you really are. You'll look to the divine instead of looking to a person for energy. You'll cut ties. You'll sever ties. You're cutting out the bullshit. You're breaking up with people. You're setting boundaries. And you realizing that it's more people out there that you can fix. But it starts with fixing yourself first. You are chip paint. Imperfections, flaws, and layers that you have to deal with before you can go back to this karmic partner. But they understand that now. You are their world. You are your own world. At the bottom of this deck, can you see that? I'm pulling it. The same deck from here. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrows and shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. My affirmation: I now let go of worn-out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, and bad health. You learn how to do this for yourself, how to see and salute the divinity into you, how to bless each person that has come in your life, how to bless them, whether they are flawed, whether they are imperfect, whether they have layers, whether they have complicated issues, whether they're stringing you along, whether it's karma that could be involved, whether they made you the runner or the chaser. You learn to bless every situation with success. Remember, I don't chase, I attract. What is for me will simply find me. So the universe will send you that person back the correct way with the apology that you probably wanted, and never received, or with a little bit a different understanding? Because if they don't, they will send its equivalent, the one that will give you everything that you wanted. The life jackets. Does that make sense? This is the energy for today. Let me read this to you because I just saw this here. Hold on. Because under this card is this card. Can you see these cards right here? You see the end of these cards here? I can't see if you can see. Listen to what it says. Relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then struggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and love within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Did you hear what I said? It starts with you and your intuition and your spiritual answers and the life vests, recognizing the life jackets that they sent you. All right, you guys, energy of the day. Have a nice day. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me about these. Tell me if you like them. They are beautiful. Tell me if you like them. All right, you guys. More to come. Have a nice day.